Hi, I'm Matthew Thomas, representing my ComaDentials. Every Tuesday at 11 a.m. is Trauma Tuesday on my podcast. I'll be highlighting people with traumatic brain injury and all other disabilities. I have an outside-the-box approach to coma therapy and therapies of all other disabilities. If you would like to share your experience with your disability, I would love to speak with you on my podcast. As always, keeping it real. We are advocating for TBI, and today we have Dr. Philip O'Carroll with us to discuss the world of the wonderful brain. Hello, Dr. O'Carroll.
Hello, Matt.
What inspired you to pursue your career in neurology, and what do you find most rewarding about it?
I had gone through periods of study of every organ in the body, the heart, the gut, the lungs, the liver, but when it came to the brain, that is what got my attention. There's 3 pounds of material up in your skull, and in there is a universe. That is what attracted me.
All right.
Oh my God!
Wow!
How would you explain what a traumatic brain injury is to someone with no medical background?
Just remember, within the skull, you have 2.5 to 3 pounds of jello-like material. Yes, it's as big as the universe, but it's very, very fragile. So whether it's a direct penetrating wound, whether it is the so-called coup contre coup, where the brain rocks back and forth within the bony skull, any injury to the brain could be potentially devastating.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying.
I know my recovery was surprising and unorthodox. What's the most surprising or surpassing? What is the most surprising thing you've learned from one of your patients living? I'm not sure if I'm the best example, but feel free to talk about my journey of recovery.
I have often been astonished at the level of recovery that some of my patients have made. I remember one young woman, 19 or 20 years of age, in a motor vehicle accident. Actually, she was hit in a crosswalk, spent 6 weeks in coma in an ICU, and made a complete recovery. But quite frankly, I have never seen a recovery as dramatic and inspiring as yours, Matt.
Thank you. Thank you. What's the difference between mild TBI, like a concussion, or more severe forms of brain injury?
Well, there are technical terms. Mild TBI is the same as a concussion. And usually there may be brief loss of consciousness, some amnesia before and after the event. But the criteria there is that the CT or MRI scan is negative. Now, if you have similar circumstances, but now you have bleeding on your brain, you go from mild to moderate and so forth, depending upon the state of the patient and the amount of pathology seen on the scan.
Okay, do you remember when you first met me 32 years ago?
What do you think? I am a genius. I remember vividly. It is now, I think, about 33, 34 years since I first saw you in post-accident, and I thought that you made a passing resemblance to a profoundly brain-damaged creature, and I thought that was it for you, and that you were condemned to live life in some backwater ward somewhere.
Thank you.
Most welcome.